Hi guys, and welcome back to the Grace Games channel. Today I'm continuing with my Sims 4 Get to Work series with the Grace and the Will characters. Last episode, you might remember, I was just starting off, I was just getting them a job, and Grace, she was planning to be a doctor, and she's been progressing with that quite well, and William, he was going to be more of like a tech guru guy. So they're back from home from work now. They've had a couple of days, and Grace needs the toilet so she can get straight on with that. And then she's got working 20 hours, so she could cook a couple of meals. I think maybe if she does a bit of cooking, that'd be really good. Let's do some scrambled eggs. Have we got anything in the fridge already? We've got tons in the fridge already, but I just want her to get really good at cooking, really. I don't really want William to do that because he does need to get ready to go to work. I don't know why he's standing there. So he can go on his own, and I want him to work hard. So Grace is home alone while William's at work. She doesn't have work for a whole 20 hours. So now that she's an orderly, the hours don't really work very well. She's at work a lot. But we are doing really well at saving. We've got 1,000, and as I said, we're not buying really anything for the house. We're just living with it as it is and just managing as we can, because it'll mean that eventually we can get our own shop, and that's Grace and Will's dream. They want to get a shop. They want to get a little shop or a little cafe. I think it's probably going to be a cafe, because I myself often dream about having a little cafe by the sea where I could bake all the homemade foods myself. And I think that this Grace character can be a little bit the same. She kind of wishes that she could have a little cafe or a little lounge bar by the sea. So I'm going to get her painting as quick as I can, because obviously that's one of the best ways to make money. I find the best ways to make money in this game are through learning to write, through the writing career, or painting. And I think that painting is going to be the way to go, to be honest. I think that writing you can earn loads, like a tremendous amount, but it takes a while, whereas painting you can start earning quite quick. So we're going to get rid of that one. She's feeling really inspired. Should I get to cook while inspired? Could get her to cook while inspired if she does a quick grilled cheese. Because I know she needs to cook dinners while inspired. 2 meals while inspired. Okay, come put this away. Get back here, you. And then just cook a quick white cake while inspired. Because obviously I want her to reach her aspirations and her goals as well. It's not all about making money. So maybe she can put that away as well. She's feeling a little lonely, which is a real shame. I don't want her to be feeling too down in the dumps. But, yeah, they need to make some friends, really. It's just, when they're trying to make money and they've got the job, it's so hard to get them to make friends. I think we'll see how that goes. Maybe she can get talking to some of her colleagues at work. Or maybe get chatting to someone online, or maybe do a bit of trolling the forums or something to get her a bit more socialised. We'll sell that one. Do you think I can get her to turn out one more? Oh yeah, you can paint from reference. I'm going to get her to paint from reference. So to paint from reference, I think she's going to have to take a selfie or a picture of something around here. The room is a bit boring. It'd be really good if she could do a picture of William, but he's not home right now. Ah, that'd be a good one. Yeah, we'll do a picture of that. That will sell for loads. Oh no, I don't like that. It's got to be there, really. And maybe... yeah, zoom out a little bit, and we'll have a lovely picture of our whole lounge with the computer there. She can paint that from reference. Because it's great to have the photography skill. We didn't used to have that in The Sims 4 normal and in the Get to Work. And they can also take selfies and stuff too, so that's really great. And it means that she'll be able to obviously sell her masterpieces for much more. William's home already. All she's been doing all day is painting, and he's straight away come home and he's feeling energised. Come and have some dinner then, William. What have we got? We've got mac and cheese, we've got grilled cheese. We can have a bit of grilled cheese, I think. And then maybe come and watch a little bit of telly briefly. Maybe watch a bit of the cooking channel, because I want him to be quite good at cooking as well. Right, what does he need to do? Obviously he needs to practice programming, and he needs to play some video games, which, as his fun's quite low, shouldn't be too difficult. Grace is working on that painting in the background there. It seems to be taking a bit longer than the average, but hopefully it'll be worth it with the payout. Yeah, she can have a piece of white cake and then sell it after. Maybe he can sell that for her, and then he can do a bit of programming just for a couple of hours. she's going to have work quite soon, so I don't want her to get too exhausted at anything like that. She seems okay at the moment. Yes, he's reached level 2 of programming, which is good. I don't really know what I'm going to get her to do, because he's on the only computer we've got. My only idea is if she can, like, call someone. Okay, you can come over and hang out. You can hang out with Grace for a bit, and she needs a new friend. Why not? Let's have Sonia over. How's William doing? He's done quite a lot of programming now, and he needs to keep going, basically. So we're going to get to know her. Maybe describe a new idea. She looks a little bit, like, older. Like, I can't really see her being that good friends with this character, with Grace. But maybe she will be. It doesn't matter. Maybe she can be, like, an older friend, like a little bit like a neighbour. That she can share her ideas with and do a bit of gossiping with. Maybe they'll end up having lots in common. It gives us something to do while William's on the computer. And it's a nice little casual discussion. Seems to be going alright. And it's making a social goal. Not as quick as I'd like, but it is happening. Maybe she can discuss work, maybe discuss some recipes, yeah. Maybe she could be like a bit of a baking buddy and discuss all the recipes she's been doing and talk about loads of cooking and things. She's beginning to feel a little bit tired, so I think after this we're going to have to ask her to leave. They've got to know each other enough. They've had a nice little pleasant chat. After that, go straight to sleep with Grace. Yeah, it's good that she's going to leave because we've got work in like 9 hours, so we really need to get some sleep. How's William doing? He's tired too, but he needs to like own more electronics basically, which is, I don't really want to spend any more money on electronics though. And he needs to achieve level 3 of programming, so keep programming, William, have fun. As for spending more money on electronics, I don't know if I want to do that. I need to think about this. Because I really wanted to save and save and save. I could get a Slabler. I could get another computer, actually. If I get a really cheap desk, like a little woodeny look, like style, I kind of like that one. But I don't want to spend too much money. No, we're getting a cheap one because we don't want to spend too much money. I need to keep reminding myself of this. And I could put it kind of next to his. Maybe I'll change the colours just so it doesn't look quite so dazzling. Oh gosh, I don't know what to go for. I was hoping for like kind of a woody look to it. But we can make it very much her desk, and then she could have like a chair. If we get it in purple, then it will look sort of like it matches. Oh no, that doesn't go under there. Well, that's just kind of annoying really. I would have thought that would have gone fine. Oh, I can't understand. Okay, what about if I get his desk? That doesn't go under there. Okay, is this not a very good desk then? Does that not work as a desk? Like, okay, I'll get a proper desk. There's going to be such an issue. I can get it. Oh, she can have hers like under the window. Maybe they don't have to sit exactly next to each other. I guess that would get kind of annoying if I had to sit practically on someone's knee. And a nice little beige chair. And then I've nearly spent loads of money that I didn't want to spend. And then she can have like a really cheap computer for now. And then I've spent the money, and she can have somewhere that she can, you know, do the things that she wants to do as well, and socialise and do all of those things. So it makes it a bit fairer. Okay, she's asleep. He needs to achieve level 3. Come on, you can do this. I believe in you. Then I might let you sleep. Actually, he needs to play video games before he can sleep. You see, I always say I'm not going to spend any money on the house, but that's like the thing that I like doing best is spend loads of money on the house. It's so hard not to. I want it to look really nice. I want it to look really like, oh, I don't know. We can focus on the house, and maybe they can get like kids and stuff after we've got the shop and after we've got the cafe. After they've got their little business empire. He's feeling a bit uncomfortable. He is kind of tired. But I really wanted him to get this video gaming done before work. Yeah, he's done it good. Right, you can stop now. You're really tired, but before you go to sleep, I need you to use the toilet. And then go straight to sleep. You can socialise tomorrow. Right, how long's Grace got until work? She's only got 5 hours. So I'll let her have a little bit more sleep and then she'll have to get up and about. Give a chance for William to get in bed and get asleep, and then I'll get her up. He's had a very light night. He's been awake till very much the early hours. That's not great. Right, she can come and use the toilet. She's quite hungry, so she can open it. She's obviously made loads of food, but she hasn't really ate any of it. Grab a serving of that. She's cooked loads, but she hasn't ate any for herself. Now that's like the complete opposite of me. If I make food, I want to eat it. Like, I'll eat it straight away. No one else gets first dibs. If I make the food, I get first dibs. Complete opposite of me. Right. Obviously, she needs to go to work soon. She needs to cook a gourmet meal and earn silver at a dinner party event. Like, I don't think I'm going to be doing a dinner party anytime soon. That's just not going to happen. What was the other? Cook. Achieved level 5 cooking skill, but I don't really know. Like, unless I get to do something really hard, like pan-fried tilapia, maybe? Pancakes, fish tacos. Yeah, like, get to do fish tacos. That's a bit harder. That's a bit more challenging. And she's nearly at level 4, so gotta keep going. Gotta keep doing those levels. Hopefully she can get it done before work. Yeah, good. Right, put that away. Maybe just watch a bit of the cooking channel for like a few minutes just before we have to zoom off to work. So we haven't got long, and of course I'll be going with you to work. We'll leave William here to sort himself out, and off we go to work. As I said in the last episode, it's such a nightmare making sure that William can get promoted and making sure that Grace can do okay at work. It's just like, oh, it's stressful having two of them. I could never manage if they were all doing jobs I had to go to work with them, because it'd take a long while to get them promoted. But maybe I'll explore like the detective career another time. Maybe one of the children that Grace has can be on the detective career or something like that. Okay, she's at work. What are we doing today then? We've got to check a patient's ears. So which patients have we got today? Right, the ears. Well, we can't check her. She doesn't want her ears checking. This one does. And you want to be swabbed? No, you don't really, do you? Well, we can always chat to you and have a funny introduction. Or maybe this one. Maybe this one will want a funny introduction. And give a little swab. Well, if that way you're uncomfortable, what's the issue here? Oh, she doesn't like having dirt around. But that's just one of those things. Like, there is dirt at the hospital. It's a very dirty place. You're gonna have to get over it. Oh, she's trying to get more care. Swab again then. Goodness me, I don't want it to take all day to swab somebody. Yay, finally. And then come and analyse, not practice and analysing, no. Analyse the one from Madison. No, we're not chatting with Madison, we're not staying there all day, come on. Goodness me, it's taking you a long time. The lady would have been cured by the time you get going with it, come on, speedier now. Oh, my notifications are full, hang on. Yeah, I've done the analysis, notifications, yep, get rid of all the old notifications. Don't know why it keeps telling me this. Right. On we go. Take the temperature of the patient, we've done that, and obviously we're going to research online the health reports. That's not too difficult. Just discuss the general health with the patient. Okay. I'll do that with this one. And then maybe I will get rid of that rubbish, because it's not the nicest to have there, is it? And then make the bed. Okay, William will go to work on his own in an hour. He doesn't need me to sort him out. I need to mop up a puddle. Well, first I need to find a puddle. Oh, there's one. Swab a patient for a sample. Oh, I've already discussed general health with you. I've already swabbed you. Alright, I'll discuss general health with you if it'll help me to swab you. And transfer patient case to him. I've gone off to mop up puddles, I assume. It takes a while since I have to do every puzzle around the place. The only good thing about going to work with the patient, actually, with the doctor, and leaving the William at home, is that he always goes to work on time, whereas normally when I'm at home I forget to send him to work. So there is that. Right, and I've transferred the patient case already. Like, can I do that again? No, I haven't doing it. I can't examine this patient, like, she just doesn't want it. And I deliver medication? Yeah, I give the medication. Yay, that patient's cured. Good. Discuss the general health with this one, perhaps, if she'll let me. And then perhaps make the bed of this one. And then I need to swab for a sample. Anyone want to be swabbed around here? Nope, nobody. Like, literally nobody wants to be swabbed. Do you want to be swabbed yet? You don't want to be swabbed, do you? Like, is anyone over here that wants to be swabbed? You want your temperature taken? No. Like, oh. They don't make it easy for you, I'll say that. Right, get in the bed. I hope this lady's okay. She doesn't look the best. Maybe we can take her temperature. And maybe she'll even let us swab her. And then after we've done all that, maybe we can give her some actual medicine. Oh, we can't treat her yet because we don't really know what's wrong with her yet. I need to check her eyes. And then I need to go and analyse her sample. Is this Sonia Booth? What's another lady called Sonia? There's way too many Sonias in this game. Right, analyse, and then obviously I'll be transferring the patient case. And then I'll be delivering the medicine, probably to this one. She's been here absolutely ages. No wonder she was waiting for the medicine. Yeah, glad I've done all of that. Get cracking. I want to get a promotion sometime soon. Discuss general health with this one. She'll let me. I think she will. And that one at the end needs medication for bloaty head. I don't know what bloaty head is, but it doesn't sound great. It's not something that I would want. Right, she is just wrapping up. For once in my life, I'm actually getting stuff done at the work. I am actually wrapping things up. So she needs the ears checking. Where were we? More choices. Examine the ears. Swab. Have we already swabbed you? I swear we've already swabbed someone who's like literally the same as you. Yeah, we have. And then there's no one to give medication to anymore. Like, I'm gonna have to get one of these to come over. I've been too busy at work. I've run out of patience. Right, get this boy over here. Oh no, I think it's a girl. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a girl. Yeah, it is. Her name's Maria. I can't believe I thought that was a boy. I'm rubbish. Hey, I got 2 for her. It's not lots, but it's money in the bank towards our little shop or our little cafe. So I imagine that when I get home, William will be still at work because I didn't have to stay late at work today, which is really great. I'm hoping to make it so that she doesn't have to stay late very often because otherwise we don't get time to do things like painting or socialising in the evenings. And I want her to obviously have lots of friends as well. Right, let's zoom out a minute. Let's see where we are. So she needs a shower, so she can take a steamy shower because she has been at work in the hospital. And I imagine you feel really grubby when you come home if you have to see like loads of blood and guts all day. So let her have a quick shower. She has been busy. She earned some money. We're not doing great on the money front. Obviously, I did have to buy the extra computer. But she's doing okay. Right. And then she obviously needs to achieve the level 5 at cooking and do the gourmet meal. So maybe after that she can cook. I'm not sure what she's going to cook. Maybe just a mac and cheese. She's so close to level 4 and then I've only got 1 level to go. And then put that, and then she might as well eat it, yeah. To be honest, she might as well eat it. She has made it herself. She seems to be having a great time eating that. She's feeling a little tired, and she has got work tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 14 hours, so she's not got ages and ages. Maybe do a bit more cooking. Can we do strawberry cake? Is that possible? Yeah, it is. I think the only way to get her to increase her skill is going to be to just keep her cooking all the time. I mean, it's costing a lot, but it's got to be done. Right, put the cake away. Clean that off. Hey, William's been promoted! He got promoted to quality assurance and he got a stainless steel auto pot and a nice little bit of money. Well done, William. I'm impressed with you. Grace hasn't had a promotion today, so you've done really well. You've outdone yourself. Right, he doesn't even need to cook for like a year now. He can just eat out of the fridge forevermore. So he might as well get some food and then maybe he can just watch some action or something. He's had a really good day. Grace is a little busy clearing up right now, but you can I don't think we want her here right this second, because I don't think William's going to want to talk to her, and Grace is kind of busy with the toilet. And then maybe she can sit here and chat to William. I'm just going to have a quick look what they got in their inventory for, obviously, the promotion. Oh, it's like a coffee pot. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know if I want to keep that or not. I guess I could keep it for now, and if I want to sell it, I could sell it. Like, well, wish there was something I could sell, but we kind of need, like, a lot of these items. All the things that I could sell aren't really going to make it enough to buy a coffee shop, so I'll just hold on. I'll just have to be patient. Right, if she hurries up with that, she could actually maybe talk to the lady before she goes. But she's also really tired. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to let her go to sleep. There's no point in forcing it. She only socialised yesterday. It's all good. Oh, she's here now. Can't you have a friendly introduction then, William? Friendly introduction, maybe. You've already been introduced, right? You should know each other. She was like round here yesterday. Maybe enthuse her about her interests, maybe debate about game strategy, and then promptly ask her to leave because we didn't want her in here in the first place. I don't know why she came in. Plus, I think William's got work. He's got work in 2 days. Oh, great, he's off. So that means he can, like, work on making a lot of money. He needs the toilet. How's he doing with things? I mean, he's not going to be focused right now. There's no way, I don't think. If he takes a bit... I think I'll make him energized if he takes a bit shower. I don't think I'll make him inspired. He needs to play some video games before tomorrow, so I'll get him straight on with that. And then he can go straight to bed after he's done that. I don't know whether to stay home with William tomorrow. I think I'm going to stay home with William rather than go with Grace, because if I do that, it means that I can absolutely ensure that he's making money in the day and not just lazying around. I can absolutely make sure he's painting, can make sure he's maybe entering a tournament. I definitely don't want to be letting him just laze around. He's feeling a little tired. Come on, you can do the last 25%. I believe in you. Come on, come on. Yay! And you can go straight to sleep. So close to being a level up, but you can just work on that tomorrow. If you're tired, you're tired. Right, how long's Grace got? She's got about 8 hours till she has to be at work, so she can sleep for a little bit longer. Oh, I hate it when the FF button doesn't work. Come on. I'll let her sleep for like 3-4 more hours. There's no rush. And she's working through everything quite well. Obviously, she needs to do a dinner party, but she won't be able to do that until she has some days off. Thursday and Friday she'll be able to do that. So maybe the next episode. Plus, we haven't really got anyone we can invite to a dinner party right this is that moment. Right, come on, come on, come on. Get her up, I think. I think I'm going to get her up. She might as well be, like, doing something like cooking if she's just laying there and she's up, her energy is full. You might as well just get her doing something. Plus, if she makes some spag bol or something, she can have it. I know it's not a very nice breakfast, but, you know, she's got to learn how to cook. Just stir in that spag bol. I don't know anyone who'd want to make spaghetti bol in this breakfast, but I'm glad she did. I think maybe 2 more dinners and she'll definitely have that skill. Definitely. It'll take a while to make a gourmet though, I'm going to think. It'll take her a while to get gourmet. Maybe she cooks something else. What can we get her to cook now? I literally had her cooking like 90% of the things on here. Come on. You can do it. Make pancakes. Doesn't matter that you've just made spaghetti bolognese. You can have pancakes and dessert. Do it. And then I don't think you're going to need to eat those, just put them straight away. Ah, you've got toilet issues. I hadn't noticed that right in the corner there. The toilet's broken. Well, it's a good job that Grace is there to fix it, is all I can say. If the toilet really was broken, I would have a fair go at fixing it in real life, so I think this is only fair. William, too, would have a fair go at fixing it in real life. But I think Grace would be a little bit better at it. I like fixing things. I like fixing things, and if something's like, if there's something creative or something I can make and do, that'll be me. I'll be there doing it. So I think this is very true to life. We've got that bit perfect. Plus, I prefer to repair things on The Sims than pay for another. Oh, it's just not got much to do now. Maybe she tours the forums quickly. Is there any way she can like quickly socialise? She can find a pen pal. I guess she could chat for a bit. She's going to get to socialise at work anyway. They're constantly making us ask co-workers how their day's been and stuff, so should be fine. I'm going to send her alone today, obviously, because I want to just stay home with William and make sure he's having a good day off. Hopefully she'll go alone. I mean, she might not get a promotion on her own, but maybe. I'm just hoping, really. And he can have a really thoughtful shower. I mean, he's got all day. And obviously he's a little bit hungry, but that's fine, because Grace has made sure she's cooked plenty before she went out. So he can have anything he wants. There's like just a whole range in here. I think he'll have a bit of scrambled egg for breakfast. I don't know why he's feeling uncomfortable. It's probably because of the bed. Yeah, I think it is the bed. He's got a sore back. There's just not a lot I can do. Like, I can get a more expensive bed, but then we don't get to have the cafe. And use the toilet. He's really inspired now, but it's not inspired I need. I think it's focused that I need. Yeah, it's focused, which isn't happening right now. He really wants to paint on an easel, so he can do a small painting or something. We could do a larger, actually. We've got time. If we're making money from it, then I don't mind. He's only just acquired the painting skill, so we're not going to make loads on this. But even if we only make $20, it's totally worth it. Ah, it's already levelled up. That's good. He must be almost done with that painting. It's not the best painting in the world. I think we will sell that one. He wants to make a group meal. I don't think we're going to be doing that. We've got enough food. We'll just be wasting it. What did he need to do? I think it was programming. Or was it playing a game? He was really close to leveling up on playing a game. That was it. There's no point in really continuing with programming yet. He obviously needs to get focused. I'm not really sure how to help him get focused. It's going to be a tricky one. If you've got any suggestions for how to make Sims more focused, then let me know in the comments, because I do not know how to get them focused. I know how to get them inspired and like energized just from making them have like brisk showers or thoughtful showers, but I don't know how to get them focused. It's like just too difficult. Right, enough of that. I think we can enter a tournament or something. Enter a novice tournament, yeah. This one like a really cheap one. He's better at Blick Block. Let's do Blick Block tournament. Right, I think I'm gonna leave it there for you guys, because he's been playing on the Blick Block for quite a while, and Grace has just come home without a promotion. So I'm going to stop it there, I think, for this week. I know not much has happened. We've basically just been helping them to get work and kept them going with what we were doing last week. But next week, hopefully, we'll have a bit more money, and then we can obviously crack on with getting that shop. As soon as we've got 3,000, I'm going to buy the land, and then we can just keep going from there and keep adding on and obviously get our shop or a cafe. So, yeah, do keep watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any comments, do leave them below. I'll take your suggestions into account where I can. So, thanks for watching, and I'm sure I'll catch you next time.